What's up, everybody, and welcome to another game, Fallout New Vegas. Originally, I played Fallout 3 before this. What I'm gonna be doing is I already played 3, so I'm gonna be doing New Vegas, and then I'm gonna be doing 4. And I cannot wait to get into this for my very first time. So let's get into this. Got Vegas still standing, man. Vegas is everywhere. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Look at that guy. Who's that hitting? Guy in a bunny mask?
War never changes.
Classic quote.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Ultra.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House.
Mr. House.
And his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
Oh, I'm the bunny guy.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I love the intro. Caravan items added to inventory. Classic pack items added to inventory. Mercenary pack items added to inventory. Tribal pack items added to inventory.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Gosh, man. That's me. That's me.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Next. Your style. Stick with some pompadour as I usually do. Facial hair. Rough beard. Take that rough beard. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright. I got you, bro. Ooh. It's around here
Looking
anyway.
good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm just looking around,
You'll
man.
learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
I'll save that for later. Anything I should see in here? Okay, so I am trying to figure out how to get all my specials to 10, and right now I just restarted the game, so.
And I'm actually going to join you. I don't have a guide for Fallout New Vegas, but what I do have is the ability to play it.
Okay.
So, I'm pretty sure that in this, there isn't a way to do that, but I think I know a way to get pretty damn close.
Okay.
I do know that there's a way, well, you can't get your special to complete 10s as far as I'm aware. There is a way to get your special, all the way to like 9.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna start a new game. I recommend an 8 into agility, and the remaining 2, I guess, can kind of go wherever you want it to.
I guess intelligence would be pretty valid.
Or not 8 into it. I said agility. I realized I said agility. Yeah, 8 into intelligence,
Oh,
and then the other 2 wherever you want. Honestly, if we're
Alright.
gonna have to live with that.
Endurance as usual for me.
Similar.
Alright, I think I'm all set. 8 intelligence, 7 endurance. Let's do this.
Look at that.
Sir,
Them bullets.
I'm
Mitchell.
already sitting on your
Well,
couch,
you
Doc
and
Mitchell. I
Vitals
basically know the future.
But that don't mean
I
You're
got-
right. That bullet did do me some good, as I
What do you
basically
say
understand
you take a seat in my
present
car
events.
and we go through a couple of questions.
It's not like I'm
You did
standing in
office
booty
spot.
shorts with a tight shirt. Sir, you are very kinky. No, I'm joking.
No, that's what all men's underwear looks like in this universe.
All right.
You're gonna say dogs, and I'm gonna say words.
I'm gonna say cat, probably, for this one. House, shelter.
Feed the
Night.
dog. Shelter, renovate,
Light.
target, investment.
Dream.
Investment.
Treasure. Bandit.
Night.
Bandit.
Shroud.
Bandit vaporize.
Brush, stab. Yeah,
Dark.
cheese. Reasonable.
Caretaker.
Yeah, Swiss cheese. Dark. Heavy. Beam.
Hey.
Flash. Inspiration! Mother.
I agree.
Human shield.
No
Regret.
opinion.
Tattle, tantrum, cookie jar, genetics.
No opinion.
I'm slow to embrace.
I disagree with
I
that.
charge in to deal with.
Sometimes.
Almost done here.
That's it.
What do you say you
First
have
phrase, conflict just ain't in my. Strongly disagree.
Using wound.
I ain't given to relying on others.
Okay.
No opinion.
Seems like a ship at sea.
I'll agree to that.
Beer man, mushroom cloud head on a pillow.
Disagree. I am not slow to.
Well, that's all.
No opinion.
Alright. I just got done telling all
Let's
the
see.
things.
A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in the door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed Dan.
Personally, chemical reaction was mine.
Yeah, I agree. It is. It does look like a chemical reaction. The next one looks like a vagina. No, it's some space-age technology.
I thought it was like two
Two
guys
bear-
high-fiving each other.
Two bears high-fiving. You know, like, apparently the community thought that looked like two bears high-fiving so freaking much, they actually added a mod just to make that a response.
That's honestly the best thing I've ever heard.
It's a light in the darkness.
That's what I said.
I mean, it really does look like a campfire in the distance. But now that now that I see the two bears high-fiving, okay, those were some fun responses, but we're not doing any of those.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got energy weapons recommended.
I did get those too. But my go-tos are often science and lockpick.
Lockpick definitely.
And yeah, science, lockpick, and usually repair is the next one to go.
Alright.
Is the next one to go on because, fun fact, there's a broken SMG in the medical office, and if you have a high enough repair, you can fix it and take it with you.
There's also, if you go back to the room where we woke up in, I saw a chemical stand, and it says I can interact with it, but I need 25 science for it. So I'm gonna figure out what the heck that does.
You can use it to either make drugs or medical supplies. Let's see.
Alright, so science, repair, and lockpick, right?
Perks. Those are usually the ones I use. Alright.
Before I turn you
Due
loose,
to your
I need
small
one more
size, you
thing
have
from you.
+1 agility,
You got
but
a
your
form
limbs are
to
more
fill
easily
out so I can
crippled.
get a sense of your medical history.
Well,
Just
see,
a
the
formality.
problem is I
Ain't
can only
like
pick
I
2
expect to find
traits.
you got a family history
I
to
do
get
like
shot in the
using...
head.
I use Trigger Discipline and Wild Wasteland most of the
Oh,
time.
Wild Wasteland, wait, it's the, yeah, I like Wild Wasteland, because you can find so much bizarre shit in there, it's funny.
Yeah, it's
I,
just...
I like looking at
like-
the body in the fridge, dude.
Yeah, it's an Indiana Jones reference.
Should we do Wild? I'm tempted to do Wild right now.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, even with the +1 to agility, having my limbs broken until I can get the adamantium skeleton perk
All right, I
is
guess I'm done.
almost not worth it.
Come with me. I'll see you out.
I actually like having my shots hit my target.
All right. Let me do something real quick. How you doing, sir? Oh, I could create stim packs.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. It doesn't seem like it really even requires much, but okay. It doesn't require anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it just says you need to know how to use the station.
Oh,
Funny story, there are a lot of chemistry stations throughout the wasteland that you can do the same at.
Here, these are yours.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Dude,
I'm not doing the goddamn tutorial.
I have so many stims right now. It's freaking crazy.
Okay, I don't need. I have the Vault 21
No
21
hardcore.
jumpsuit, but the fuck I'm using that. Lightweight armor.
No hardcore.
No hardcore. I don't play video games to basically play real life.
Alright, what do I have? How many stims do I have? Because I know I have a bunch. Hold on, let me give a quick count to that.
So far I have 9, and I haven't interacted with the station yet. I'm actually about to do that.
19. That's because I also stole some stim packs off the shelves in the room.
I'm also taking as many sunset sarsaparillas as possible.
Wait, where'd you
taking
find
doctor's
the
bags.
sunsets? Where'd you find them?
There's a sarsaparilla crate next to the counter where the stim pack or where the chemistry station is.
Oh.
Today's physician.
5 sarsaparillas. Oh, I like how we could just patch up that gun. Sweet.
Yeah. Blood pack, surgical tubing. I don't think that Med-X. I never use Med-X because it can be addictive. But as it stands,
It's pretty helpful sometimes, I'm sure.
it is really good for some crutch. Carton of cigarettes a little bit later.
Not really.
Drained energy cell, laser pistol.
Does
crutches?
Does the 9mm
medical brace.
submachine gun have some stuff added onto it? Because it
Yeah,
doesn't-
there are some mods you can find for it. Like drum barrel, like a drum barrel, fine spring receiver, increasing its firing condition and ammo capacity.
Low condition. What was it? Laser pistol. That's in one of the boxes.
Yeah.
Or no, it's on the shelf. All right. Oh, this withered. Why is the withered 9mm so low? I thought that was higher.
The weathered 10mm.
The withered 9mm pistol. Or oh wait, no, wait, never mind. It's just the 9mm. Sorry. Where's the 10mm?
The weathered 10mm is
There it
the
is.
weathered 10mm it should be at full. Yeah.
Oh god, it's such a good gun and I love it. All right.
Considering it's the standard 10mm pistol, like the OG from the first game and everything. Let's see all the stuff. I mean, you also can't sleep in Doc Mitchell's actual bed in his bedroom.
Lightweight metal
What?
armor.
I use the lightweight leather just because it doesn't decrease my agility.
Only got tribal training armor. Okay. Old World Blues added. The Reunion. Lonesome Road. Happy Trails Expedition. Honest Hearts loaded. And there we go.
Oh wait, dead money.
Hmm?
What about dead money?
How do you check what you have, like, loaded in?
I'm messing with you. Dead money takes a few extra minutes for some reason.
Oh, gun runners. There we go.
Yeah. Gunrunner's Arsenal.
So, boss.
Yeah.
Saria Madre Grand Opening. Dead Money.
There you go.
Mitchell sure knows his
Yeah.
stuff, doesn't he?
Sierra Madre.
Alright, time to go into the house. Or the
Alright.
saloon.
I'm not. Actually, no. I take it back. I am doing the tutorial but I'm only doing it up to a point. Right now, though, I'm
Cheyenne,
currently
stay.
taking everything I need from the town, which is mostly foodstuffs, or other useful tools.
I don't know where to find. I don't know where to find stuff to get like without like getting less karma, because that'd be like considered stealing, you know.
Well, turns out every mailbox has stuff in it, and it's not considered stealing.
Oh, let me take a check through those. Good.
Well, maybe not every mailbox, but most mailboxes. Not to mention Victor's shack. Technically, nothing in there is stolen because the original owner probably died forever ago, or at least the implied original scrap metal.
Salesman
Fiction
weekly.
batteries. Oh yeah, good barter. Good barter up.
Aren't those for like limited time though?
They are, but they do add 10 skill points as opposed to 2.
Meeting people.
Not to mention if you have the retention. Not to mention if you have the retention skill, they last longer, and if you have the comprehension skill, they do double. So they do 20. They do 20 full skill points.
I'm getting a bunch of those like freaking novels or books from the mailboxes.
Yeah, that's usually what you find in them. But I dare not use a single one until I have the retention and comprehension perks.
Empty. Empty.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't normally have a problem with the concept of stealing, but not here. These are actually some fairly nice people, and I want them on my side for later.
Can't you go like
Cherry
cow tipping
bomb.
in this game? Young.
If you I don't know if it works on Bighorner. I'm actually gonna go check.
That's what I'm right behind one right now. I
know.
Let me see.
Yeah, if you crouch and you press the activate button. Okay, so it only works on Brahmin.
Okay, where can I? Oh. Wait, don't you get bad karma from that?
No,
Something.
no, you just it's a pointless little add-on.
Where's some Brahmin? I don't see no Brahmin. Where they at?
Can wonder
Wait,
glue.
one might be down here. Oh, wait. Oh no, those are big ones. Alright.
A little bit later. I do know that there's some there's some Brahmin at the Mojave Outpost, which is actually where I intend to go first.
If you there's some crates like right on the side of the saloon, and it's like right next to the work. It's like a little.
Yeah. No, I know where you're talking about.
Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna sweep through the entire town after I finished Old World Blues, because I know that the sink, like the actual kitchen sink in the player home, also referred to as the sink, that thing can actually refill all empty bottles and turn them into purified water. And it's like you can basically just come back with like hundreds of empty bottles, fill them all up, and basically sell them for a fortune, because clean water is expensive. It's not as rare as it is in the capital, but I mean, having clean bottled water, especially en masse, makes you basically daddy fucking more bucks.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, I might
Look down the side.
actually not do
Try
the
crouching
tutorial
down and
because I
staying
realize
still.
how low my carry
Well,
weight
that's a
is, and I'm
start.
already at 144 of 200. And
I should just end should I just end the tutorial, like, because I've already done it.
well, I'm just doing it for the free stuff. Like I'm basically doing it up to the point. I'm basically doing it up to campfire by the trail, or like. No, actually, I take it back. I'm gonna do it all the way. I'm doing the full freaking tour, just so I can get the credit for completing the quest, because the question mark, the question mark, what do I want to say, challenge is basically every 5 quests and you get a bonus. So, and the way I see it, if we're gonna be XP hounding this bitch, then we shouldn't be too reserved to turn down quests every time, especially if they're like these super easy ones.
Yeah. I've only made it to, what quest have I only made it to? I think I've only made it to where like I found the sheriff, or like where I found like a sheriff for that place with the roller coaster or whatever.
You found a sheriff for Prim?
Yeah, I think that's as far as I made in this game, so I never made it really far.
That's kind of because I insisted that you not get in over your head.
Hear that up on the ridge
And
behind me
strangely
there?
enough, you had a bad tendency
Bunch
of
of little
always getting in
Let's
over
see.
your head. Or at least going in places where you should have been in over your head.
Okay,
Alright.
you're on. Go
That...
give him hell.
Alright, so I just investigated my grave site. I should probably equip a weapon. I'm gonna equip throwing spears. No, actually, I take it back. Those are money. Broad machete. I will be a machete warrior.
Really?
No.
Ooh. Gotcha. 5 XP. Cool beans.
Also, you know those... Yeah, have you ever noticed the...
See?
Have you ever noticed
You're
the
getting the hang-
ravens?
Wait, ever noticed the what?
The ravens.
Ravens? Like the ones in, like the birds in the sky?
No, they're birds that occasionally land on the ground. And if you get too close, you scare them off.
What happens if you kill one?
You get 1 XP.
Oh, well that's kind of sad, but okay.
Well, considering they're some of the most non-threatening enemies. Okay, break down all my 20 gauge rounds. And turn them all into slug.
Taking all that gecko meat.
Ah, yes, the Mojave Express Dropbox. I'm going to be making heavy use of that on a later occasion.
What's the drop box?
So outside Chet's general store, there's a blue looking dumpster compactor device with a it's basically a postal drop box where if you put stuff inside and if you know where you have to know where at least 2 of them are. There's one in
There's too many.
like there's one in Prim, there's one in Freeside, one in
Holy
Novak,
mo-
and I think one somewhere in New Vegas, or not New Vegas, in Camp McCarran, since the one in Freeside. But yeah, if you put stuff in it, and you have one of those other ones unlocked, then you can ship items to.
Now that was some good work.
You can ship items to
Thought I
certain
might teach you
places.
about-
So, let's see, go to the tutorial. So
Bring
the
those-
idea is like, oh, I'm over encumbered in Good Springs and I want to send all my stuff to my house in Novak. Well, then, yeah, you ship everything to Novak. Then you fast travel to Novak, put some more stuff away at home, go to the Dropbox, and all your stuff is there.
There's the dead body in the fridge. Take Sav Gambler hat. I'm good.
It's actually pronounced Suave,
Suave.
and I take it. Not only is that actually a pretty drip hat, but yeah, not only is that a pretty drip hat, but it does actually have a slightly higher resilience than the standard pre-war hat. Okay, free ammo. Also gonna need that shovel at the source.
Going through it. Going to the little tutorial.
Doing the tutorial, the tutorial.
The tutorial. I used to call it the turtle, the turtle, like, cause that, like, the first time ever reading the word tutorial was on Minecraft, and I was like small little guy, so it's like Mom, I'm doing the turtle, turtle. Dude, okay. Alright, you wanna freaking do this video? God, man, since I can't with it. Hit you so many damn times, and yet you can't freaking die. So I'm just deciding to do this.
Just be a machete warrior.
Yes, indeed. So,
What do
Who and you?
want?
the caravan guy, the one that's been staying at Good Springs.
Oh yeah, get Ringo. Yeah, that I'm actually not doing that part of the mission. Like I said, I did the campfire mission, and at this point, the entire at this point it's on hold. I am no longer pursuing the mission. I've so far gone on a gecko killing spree. I'm gonna talk to that fucker in the. Okay, so near the campfires there's like a trailer, and there's a guy living out here, Wharton or something. Let's see, name. Barton Thorne. Yeah, he tells you to go up the hill with the busted radio tower, and then it's like, oh, it turns out that, or like, he's like, oh, my daughter's up there, and then it's like, oh, my daughter's not actually up there. I just told you that so you'd clear out the geckos for me. Now I'm gonna kill you. Anyways, I'm gonna tell him that I just did that, and I'm gonna kill him. Like, I'm gonna prove to him why that was a bad idea to try and... What's wrong? My girl's trapped up by geckos on the ridge. Where is she? I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Alright, time to fix up your radio.
Mercenaries grenade launcher. I only got 20 grenades, but let's face it.
Thirsty?
He's expecting me to go up there, kill geckos, and probably have, like, a shitty pistol to fight him with. He is not expecting me to have enough military hardware to basically be, well, a military superpower on par with pre-war America compared to him. I can feel like I can... Wait. Damn, I forgot that one. No, never mind. Okay, no singing on the stream.
Alright, cool.
Unless it's metal. Metal's the only thing I can sing.
Alright, let me just talk to the robot real quick, and then...
Yeah, you do you. Let's see. Okay, there's no one up here. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. The wool's over my eyes.
Where does that robot be?
Get the f out here! He's probably hanging out outside of check. There he is.
I can't find him. It's like...
Sorry, pal. I already knew you were gonna try to betray me. I'm not even giving you the opportunity.
I don't even know what's going on, man. What's going on over here?
Taking all this stuff. Okay, scratch that. Taking all this stuff was a terrible decision at this moment.
So wait, what are you doing exactly? Like, what quest is this?
Pretty sure it's called Back in the Saddle. Hang on. Let's see. Buy a campfire on the trail, but after making the healing powder, I basically just... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the rest of it. It is not worth my time or effort. I don't need that Brahmin skin outfit. Why'd I take that? I probably took it because taking everything off a corpse is what I do. I will be using that 10mm pistol, or not 10mm, that 9mm to fix my other 9mm. I have a different 10mm pistol that's not my weathered.
Alright, goodbye. Sweet, that's done.
Actually, I'm gonna keep the vanilla 10mm because For some reason, even though you can apply mods to weather 10mm, it doesn't actually do anything. So I'm keeping the weather 10mm standard, and I'm just gonna mod the crap out of that other vanilla 10mm. Alrighty dighty. There's the Yangtze Memorial, and not far from that, there is a there's an abandoned shack. I will be using that
close enough.
I will be using that to heal up, store some crap, and then I am making my way to the Mojave outpost.
All I've got left on me are...
So, I want to say I have a good conversational topic, but I don't. So this is what I'm actually gonna say. Yo mama,
So what's going on?
so hairy that when you were born, you came out with rug burns. Buddy, I got about as much respect for you as I got for...
My left nut.
No, I got plenty of respect for my left nut. I like my left nut. God, what's something I have very little respect for? I do have a very high disregard of human life, but that's not necessarily disrespect. That's more like criminal negligence.
Instamash.
Instant mashed potatoes.
Boxing times? Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's a unarmed magazine.
Doctor's
Yeah,
bag.
I'll take that coyote meat. I killed a coyote with a kitchen knife.
Nice.
More coyotes. Bad forest puppy. Many animals were harmed in the making of this meat.
So what's going on?
Alright.
Time to look alive.
Normally, I like canines. I actually am quite the dog person. But this is a video game where nearly anything will try to kill you.
I have a German Shepherd of my own, so I definitely am a dog person.
Isn't that actually your dad's dog or something?
Well, he bought it mostly for us. My dad, as you know, is one of those guys who... I bet you he could be a little teddy bear sometimes, but he just doesn't like to show it. He said he mostly got it for us, and he said it was an early Christmas present. And he says the stuff... Whenever the dog gets in trouble, he says, the stuff I do for you guys.
Combat drug. Ammunition crate. The hell? When did I suddenly get 10 extra... When did I get a buff to my effects? Nothing. Oh, right, Brahmin steak. Drop Brahmin steak. Oh, people, 9 iron.
Oh my...
Alright. Reload. Did I manage to pick up any new... Nope, no new ammo. Jet. White nettle. White horse nettle. Grab electronics. Other machete. Horn.
Take that Magnum revolver. Stealth boy. Dynamite.
Dynamite!
Alright, what should I invest? I'm in level 2. What should I invest my stuff into?
As much as I wanted to take, intense training, it turns out the retention perk is actually available.
Well, but like mostly for like skill points.
Oh, basically, like I said, I typically do what I do in Fallout 3. I just level everything to like a solid number, and then I try to sprinkle on the leftovers where they apply best.
Alright, so intense training for... What should I do that for?
Just about anything. Remember, max any and all skill you can to 8, since you're probably gonna have to go for a perfect 9. And I know, like there were some other perks that could be taken to there were some other perks and stuff that we could have taken in Character Creator to absolutely maximize everything, but in all reality, the trade-offs for some of those were not actually worth the effort. Like I said, I wouldn't want to... I would not have wanted to actually waited until I had Adamantium Skeleton unlocked to compensate for the pain and hardship that small frame would have brought. Like it just wasn't worth it. Do I even want those doctor bags? No, I don't even want the doctor bags. I'll keep the anti-rats, I'll keep my stim packs, and I'll keep my anti-venom. But I don't think I'm gonna, considering I'm not playing on hardcore, I'm not gonna need the doctor's bag.
Got for weapons. Single shotgun.
Keep my Vault 13 canteen. All my bullets.
Andy,
I'm gonna have to steal the 9mm for a while.
Looks like a squirrel. Okay. Alright, so what should I do in order to, you know, level up and just like make it so we get like, I guess, good points and stuff like that?
Okay, so I'm basically going on a small killing spree of the wildlife around Good Springs. I know that there's a ton of stuff. I know that there's a ton of coyotes all over the place. I know that there's actually a few, I'm aware of a few... brain fart. I am aware of a few locations where there's some interesting stuff. Like, there's a coyote cave. Yeah, there's a coyote cave, outside of Good Springs, and there's actually a bright follower in there with another energy weapon.
Wait, Brian,
and if I'm lucky...
where would I find that?
If I'm lucky, it's probably going to be a recharger rifle.
Okay. Where would it be, though?
Oh, actually... Okay, so a short walk east. Okay, so you know where the Yangtze Memorial is, right? It's the big old cross on the hill.
Yeah, I just don't think I've discovered it yet. I'm trying to remember some more. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see it. Okay, I'm walking to it.
Okay. There's a hollow rock, some graves, and okay, well, let's bottle cap, or at least some ammo and some bobby pins. And then, small distance southwest of that, there's a thing called the Devil's Throat. Like, it's like a little hole. It's like just a hole in the ground. Oh, a laser rifle. Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna travel onward.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I'm untrained, so it's not particularly useful in my hands, but I mean, still, high class stuff. Another coyote.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Hey, there's something near the cross. Some weird looking...
Take that meat.
Little army looking thing. Anyway.
Army looking thing.
It's oh, how do I even describe it? It's like a cylinder type roof to it. How do I even...
Cylinder.
It's like rounded type roof. Oh no, it's hard to explain.
Oh, the abandoned shack. Yeah, it's built in the... You're thinking of a Quonset hut. Like that type of structure is it's called a Quonset hut. And yeah, that's the abandoned shack where I actually stowed all my stuff. It's like my home. It's like my player home away from home. Until I get the I know it's a hotel room, but let's face it, it's basically it's basically an apartment in Fallout economy. But yeah, once I basically get my apartment in Novak, that's kind of my like my off-site storage area. Since it's abandoned, whoever or whatever lived there is gone now. Although I gotta be careful, there are some giant rad scorpions hanging around it, not too far off. So if I were to leave and come back, I could find myself with a face full of stinger. And I, as a level 2 babe, am not ready for that.
Dirty water.
Ooh. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. Well, gotta pick that up.
Oh, I see those around over here and there. Well,
yeah,
like,
if you get 70 of them, you take them back to the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottling plant, and you win the prize.
the prize.
I've never actually gone looking for it because I'm pretty sure I just came back to the place when I maxed out all my lockpick and hack skills and basically just kind of like brute forced my way in and found a corpse that was like, oh, the prize is disappointing. How did I kill so many people for it?
The hollowed rock only had scrap metal. Anyway, you said southwest.
Well, scrap metal's still useful.
Southwest.
Hang on, let me. Yeah, a short walk southwest. There's a hole in the ground with a chain link fence around it. It's called the Devil's Throat.
Okay. Hi, doggy. How you doing, buddy? You come one step closer, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah? You don't like that, do you?
Sorry, wildlife, but genocide waits for no one.
Just standing on a hill and he's just looking at me, growling at me.
I am only half sorry that I have to commit such senseless murder of wildlife. Only half.
Come on, buddy. I'm keeping my distance, man.
Into the cave.
Alright, southwest. Oh, okay, see a fence.
Yeah. There's a hole in the ground.
Yep, found it. You have discovered several locations. Cool beans. Just gonna save here before anything else.
Well, unless you plan on base jumping into that cave or into that hole in the ground, I don't see too many reasons to be wary of death. Coyotes, poor life decisions, possibly a death claw, but I mean, like, you'd have to be stupidly unlucky for that to happen.
Empty sunset sarsaparilla bottle. Alright, where exactly am I going? I'm in the hole. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be. Where everything
Well,
is.
there's just a bunch of ammo crates at the bottom of that hole.
Alright, got that. And as for...
Also, there's a sarsaparilla star down there somewhere. That's the one I picked up.
Sarsaparilla star. Oh, wait. Yes, found it. Alright, cool.
And
right,
then
as for the cave you were talking about with the
Good Springs Cave is is a little bit further southwest of the Devil's Throat.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't want that hide. I don't normally use the hides of animals I've killed, as I don't have a high enough survival skill to justify that. I only have a high enough survival skill to justify cooking the flesh of these poor creatures.
Single shotgun is so fun to use. Alright.
I prefer the lever action shotgun myself.
Alright.
Okay, Brightfell. Yes, a recharger rifle.
Can you give me a rundown? Oh, wait, found Good Springs Cave. Never mind.
Yeah, there's
gonna
more
be like...
coyotes hanging around it. It is basically a coyote den, so you know.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I see you. Hey, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. Off to an awesome start. That was pretty fun. Next one is right there. Oh.
Like I said, it is. Wow, there are a lot of energy. Like, minus the bright followers, as they use energy weapons by default. there are two other settler corpses in this cave, and it's like, holy hell, both of them were carrying laser weapons. So it's like, man, I am going to be running the gambit on high-tech weaponry by the end of this next level.
All right, time to go in the cave.
Into the cave. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the cat eye at the very base.
Oh wow, this is very. Ooh.
Again,
cool.
it's a coyote den, so there's still some coyotes in there.
This should be easy.
Back to the abandoned shack. I'm gonna stash my crap, and then when I'm done, I'm going off to Mojave. Wow, that's really out of key. I should just stop singing.
Come a little closer, buddy. Come on. I dare you. Fucking dare you.
Oh, wait.
Ooh! That was
I'm effectively
awesome.
exterminating the coyote population around Good Springs. That probably can't be good for the ecosystem. Then again, this is a freaking... Then again, it was a desert before it's a wasteland. Maybe there is no ecosystem to speak of.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. Run.
Damn.
Oh, actually, don't bother. You know, I take it back. Don't actually run. You're faster than me. I will use a goddamn laser pistol. I will expend at least 3 batteries. And 1 shot later in the ammo in the item is already borked. Okay. Where's that fat scan? There it is.
Yeah,
all right. I have the will to expend a few more rounds and potentially destroy this gun in the process. Don't tempt me.
Come on, buddy.
The only reason I say don't tempt me is actually because you don't have a choice in the matter. I'm going to do that.
Okay, well, I just eliminated everything. Oh, hey,
man.
buddy. Your name is Bright. Oh, you're a Bright follower. Laser pistol. Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, just a laser pistol? You poor bastard. I got a recharger rifle.
Where'd you
Poor
get
condition.
that?
Off the Bright follower. Poor condition, sure, but I mean basically an infinite ammo source at the expense of a flat damage rate. And also, you know, condition. Wait, I now have 2 laser pistols. I can repair those so they're not shitty.
There's some ammo cases. There we go. Wait, there's one other. There's a Wastelander in here.
Yeah, there should be a Wastelander and a
There's 2
Settler.
laser pistols so far. And then there's another Wastelander who has Lad's Life.
Oh, that's a survival magazine.
Ooh, 22 LR round. Let's see.
22s. Like, I mean, a bullet is a bullet, but I mean that caliber isn't very reliable in my opinion. In real life, as far as like in-game goes, it is a good stealth bullet if you're fighting unarmored opponents.
Okay, whoops, snuck in here. That was fun. Alright, now to fix up a little old laser pistol.
I should actually probably... Okay, I just dropped off half my crap, and then I realized I have a few injuries, so... It's 6:55 a.m. I'm gonna take an hour nap, because I have been up for a little over 24 hours, according to in-game time. There we go. And also, I don't need the biker goggles, the robe, or the settler outfit on my person.
Cool. Out of the cave I go. I'm all done here. Where else should I go? Where else is there to go?
Locations around Good Springs... I can't think of any.
There's a water tower not far.
I'm pretty sure that's the Good Springs Cemetery. And as I recall, you can find some distinctive cigarette butts near the freshly dug grave for yourself. And that is a good clue as to tracking down Benny. Poor Benny McBackstab.
Benny McBackstab.
Well, That's the nickname I came up for. Okay, I'm lying. I didn't even come up for that. I don't even come up with that name. I will make the empty promise of pretending like I'm gonna pay whatever viewer can figure out what that, or figure out where I got that name. Oh, and yeah, total disclaimer: I'm not paying anyone. I can't and I won't. I don't have the money. I don't have the resources to send money, which would take more money than the money I'm sending. Like seriously, those promotions are fun, but it's like whoever's doing them must be fucking loaded, and they're just acting like, oh yeah, I can only give you $25. It's like, yeah, but if some commenter from like the other side of the planet answered your question, even if $25 in exchange rate is considered high end, you know, you still expend like an extra $30 on top of the 25 to actually send it to the commenters. So it's like, what the hell?
Gene skydiving, what's up, bro?
Okay, suave gambler hat. Go to Gene skydiving. I know that there's another star sarsaparilla cap in there. There's also a locker that's locked. There's a worn key on the desk, but you know me, I'm an XP hound. I don't pick up keys or passwords unless they're required. But if I can pick the lock or hack the terminal, then I sure as hell do not feel the need to. I don't feel the need to pick up a key or password, because it steals more from me than if I just pick the lock myself. It's like Thanos said, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Unlike Thanos, I'm entirely like Thanos, I'm sitting in a chair and doing it. No, I take back. Thanos, he sits in his chair, but he didn't do shit until he did shit. Me, on the other hand, I sit in that chair, and I still do shit.
Oh, come on.
Shut up, phone. No one cares about your
50?
opinion.
Come on, man. Alright, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. An email. Alright. Let's see. Some powder gangers, but they're not hostile, so I ain't picking fights I don't intend to. I'm not picking fights with lasting consequences until I'm absolutely ready to deal with said consequences. Ooh,
dude, that airplane looks pretty freaking sick. That's a pretty cool looking airplane.
I mean, meh.
I mean, it's alright. Like,
I'm not sure what the hell makes anyone think you can skydive out of this thing. Like, okay, the thing about skydiving is usually those are some pretty large. I mean, they're still small planes, but they're much larger than this. This is like a single occupant plane. Like, I don't know. This is probably more of a drug runner plane than anything else.
ooh!
Or at least it would be if it worked.
God, I'm a good shot at that. That was fucking amazing.
And we are grimy businesswear. +5 to speech.
Hydra
versus the sexist sleepwear. +2. I'm gonna keep trudging south.
I like my dynamite.
I don't. I prefer frag grenades. Like, if I gotta make a time bomb, then yeah, of course, dynamite does the trick. If I gotta turn a profit, dynamite does the trick.
No.
But if I want thrown explosives, I don't want TNT. I want a hand grenade.
Not many patrols
at least
out here lately, which means not much loot or crews. Thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north. Head towards the strip. You ain't on the chain gang no more. But we still gonna stick together. Still gotta stick together.
Yeah, powder gangers note. It is, not very regrettably, strangely, Oh wait, I almost forgot about Wolfhorn or Lone Wolfhorn Radio. I am gonna go discover that locale. Aside from the skill book up there, I don't really have any freaking clue what the hell purpose that place serves, other than just being a location in the wasteland. I'll take that white horse nettle though. It's good for making poisons.
About busting out on somebody.
We take him to the cum zone.
Take him to the cum zone.
Like, yeah, I get it. You can banish them to the Shadow Realm. You can pimp in and bitch slap them into next week, but let's be honest. We take him to the cum zone.
Just take him to the cum zone, man. Let them come.
What? No, you don't. Well, I mean, maybe you do, but trust me, it ain't for their benefit. I don't know. There's a lot of shit in the cum zone. Even I'm not comfortable going there. And that's if I'm taking someone there.
Los Angeles Nipton. The hell is that? Oh.
Ow, geckos.
I like how they just eat red.
Why you so bitch?
I like how they just eat rat roaches.
You're eating rat witches?
No,
that sounds amazing.
They.
Oh.
No, free geckos were eating rat roaches.
Oh, I thought you said you were eating a rat witch and like a sandwich made out of rat. It's like that's like that only sounds gross when you say it out loud, but it's like if properly prepared, you know, rat sandwich probably is pretty good.
Rat sandwich.
Like I don't know what rat meat tastes. I don't know what rat meat tastes like, but considering I didn't know what dog meat tasted like until one day when I actually had canid. Yeah, that's a story. Yeah. Hey, you wanna actually hear the story about how the hell I know what dog tastes like?
You went to a Korean place.
No. Also Laotian. No, so it turns out, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Mom knows this guy. He was a practicing masseuse at the time, I think. His name's Frederick. I don't know if you've met Frederick.
I have. He is dead.
Oh, I don't remember being told.
It was one of her friends, right?
Yeah, I don't remember being told Frederick died. That's Anyways, he was nice though. Anyways, though we were over for some reason or another that I don't know. And next door was a barbecue, and I was urged to go over there. Now, at the time, I think I was 10. I don't remember. It's been forever. At the time, you know, it's a barbecue. The only ones I've ever been to are your favorite backyard barbecues where people usually cook, you know, basic stuff. You know, beef and pork. So, you know, burgers and hot dogs. I think bratwurst is actually a combination of stuff, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was some bratwurst. Anyways, yeah, so I had some of the meat they were serving. I'm like, this tastes really different. This tastes really weird. There's actually a slight bitter tang to it. And so then I saw something roasting on the spit. I had no clue what the hell it was. Split? It doesn't matter. It was roasting over open fire. It was fairly butchered. It was fairly butchered, and obviously its flesh burned. So, but it didn't look like any animal I'd immediately recognized.
Had enough.
And I eventually asked one of the party goers, "What are we eating?" To which he says that the homeowner.
You like that?
This homeowner. Another one of the neighbors in the neighborhood has a dog that keeps going onto his property, and the dog owners they will not restrain it. They will not, you know, discipline it. They don't care. They're letting this dog constantly go onto his property, and it doesn't just shit. It takes bites out of everything. It tears up stuff on his lawn. It was like these are some bad dog owners, and so. that homeowner, he says, if that dog ends up on my property one more time, if I get my hands on it, I'm killing it. I don't know whether he was bluffing when he said that, but I think he was genuinely trying to put the fear of God into the owners, the dog owners, for, you know, actually keeping their dog like at home on a leash, and or even, you know, maybe trying to train it not to screw up other people's stuff. Well, it doesn't matter. They didn't care. They let the dog do what it wanted, and that homeowner, well, unfortunately, he had to put his money where his mouth is. He shot the dog.
I don't know what it
Now,
was.
that's a, you know, that's a waste of a good dog. Like, there are no bad dogs, only bad dog owners. And case in point. So, I mean, yes, could he have buried it with respect? Maybe. I think about it. But the way I see it, it's a bigger waste of resources to bury a carcass, unless of course you can't eat it, than it is to actually, you know, prepare it and serve it. Like, I'm sure that's gonna get a lot of hate, but I mean, I'm a freaking utilitarian. Love is not always on the menu. I like it when I can do things where people like and appreciate me, but sometimes there's just that guy who's got to make the hard choice, and it's like, look, we should totally bury and respect the former captain, but the sad reality is there's more shit to do first. I'd rather our ship not sink before we can honor our captain. And then it's like, oh no, let's give our captain a... It's like, you realize there are like 16 decompression leaks, and you'd rather give the captain a send-off, making those decompressions even worse than, you know, being alive to honor him in the next 10 minutes. Truly, I hate it when people have to let their you know, they don't listen to basic reason in favor of, well, it's the humane thing to do. It's like, don't come at me with this stupidity crap and claim that it's very humane. If you think about it, being alive constitutes further humanity. It's a short-term gain, long-term loss to do what you do. Where do you think you're going? Why can't I go to Prim? I can take care of myself. Thank you very much. Thanks for the warning.
Locked easy, and I haven't figured it out yet.
So
we...
ranting. You're signaling aside. Yes, I happen to know what barbecued dog tastes like.
Sounds... I don't know. I go to some place that's Korean to try it though. They seem to make it good. 5 out of 7? Helping... Dealing. Come on. Nope, still 5 out of 7. Come on.
5 out of... What do you,
I'm hacking a terminal. Helping...
Where it?
5 out of 7. It's in the... place with the roller coaster.
You're in Prim already. I'm passing it by.
Yeah.
Like, I discovered it, but I'm passing it by. Because the real prize is actually the, oh, hey, I leveled up. Let's see. Alright. No.
Torture. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7 for tactics. Pattern. 1 out of 7. Ah, Grain, it's on locked hard. You said what was?
Oh. Oh yeah, you're in the Bison Steve, that terminal.
System. How about ceiling? Nope. I can't pick the lock.
Yeah, that is sadly the thing that you're gonna have to put up with.
Okay, roaming, cookery. Oh, there we go. Got it. Almost at 3, baby.
I'm already at 3. In fact, Papa's looking to make it 4. Oh, that's so... And I regret saying that. I never liked being called daddy. I don't always enjoy the idea of, like, look, if I'm trying to be sexy for my lady, I might call her mommy. If she likes calling me daddy, like if that's the thing that gets her running, I will kind of take it, but I don't enjoy being called master. They nerfed it, but they did it a little too well. And then same with the, I think same in New Vegas. I think they were a little afraid of gunplay being too pervasive because guns were just going to be more effective overall, and they accidentally made melee weapons too effective. At least that's what I think, but I mean, there could be a different reason I'm not aware of. But I mean, let's face it, Bethesda's Bethesda. They have a record of not always knowing what the hell they're doing. At least though they don't. At least with a few exceptions in the past, they're better about releasing full games. Like I'm gonna say this will forgive every time for releasing a buggy game at full price. It's Bethesda. Because EA not only releases a full game, or not only releases half a game at full price, but it's also full of bugs. And it's, you know, it's one of those... And then they have the gall to be like, well, if you pay us more money, we'll fix it, and we'll keep adding stuff. And it's like, you sons of bitches. So my buddy Greg,
This is hopeless.
He told me about this crossover, Magic the Gathering with Fallout stuff, and he showed me some of the cards. I'm like, well, these cards don't look finished anyways, and I think I know there's only like a few cards, but it'd be really cool to see. Like Harold or Frank Horrigan as like summons cards in those, and he's like, nope, those are the cards that are being added. He's like, seriously? He's like, I thought you liked Fallout. I thought you'd like the crossover between two things. Like, it's like, yeah, I do, but here's the problem. This like the kind of upsettiness I have for crossovers and promotional stuff is like it loses integrity. Imagine, not to mention, you know, I have my fandoms here and there, but they have their sad history of never quite stacking up. You know, bad revamps, poor leadership and takeovers that make all the, you know, that don't make up for all the good aesthetic. Something that, okay, here's actually a more specific example. There are fans of Halo 5. There are people who like it and be like, man, why can't the older Halo fans appreciate this? And it's like this game looks beautiful and these animations are super knit, and it's like, you're missing the point. Us original Halo fans, look at Combat Evolved. Compared to Halo 5, that game looks like doo-doo. But here's the thing. It typically runs better. Oh, that's a giant red scorpion. It typically runs better. It's generally fun to play. And it's not bogged down with the latest industry standard, or with the latest industry standard gameplay features, like, you know, always being online. So like they removed freaking split screen in favor of online co-op. I get it. The Times totally support online co-op now as a regular, but you took away split screen. That's unforgivable.
That is.
And people are like, why? people are like, why is that a big problem? It's like, believe it or not, I do like to go over to my friend's house and play a game with him, or sometimes, or yeah, if my brother comes over, I want to kick his ass in a game we can play together.
Yeah.
And yes, that is you. But, you know, it's like other people are like, oh, but this game is so nicely polished and it runs so smoothly. It's like, that doesn't always mean it's good. Even the shittiest games can be super polished and run smoothly and still be, well, shit. It's, you know, it's a sad reality that a lot of people don't realize how much we're settling for things we shouldn't have to settle on.
Oh, I just leveled up. Sweet.
Circle strafe, you stupid giant rad scorpion bitch.
Alright.
Well, actually, this is a regular rad scorpion. Doesn't matter, I'm still circle strafing it to death. 25 XP, and the crowd goes wild! And I killed it with a tire iron of all things. I am 897 out of 1050 XP. I'm a little injured, but as far as I'm concerned, I am still damn near the god of death. I keep saying I'm a god. I'm not a god. I am just an ordinary person. I just also happen to be the most dangerous ordinary person the world has ever known.
What the what? Why did that go down to 190 when it was originally at 200?
What, your carry weight?
Yeah.
Did you get stung by like a scorpion or something?
No, I didn't.
Go into your status, go down to effects, and if your strength is being affected by something.
Oh, gecko meat.
Ah, yes, you ate raw gecko meat. You gotta cook that shit, or it doesn't help. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I just got plasma gun, so yippity.
But it's probably at low. It's probably gonna be at low. It's probably at low quality though, ain't it?
Let me check. It is.
Where's New Canaan anyway? There's a lot of Burn Man references and.
Actually, it's in like condition is almost at like half point.
Oh well, that's lovely. What about its ammo?
Let me check. Train microfusion. I'm just looting some places.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say you probably found yourself a full-on plasma rifle, but if you're using microfusion cells, those are probably gonna.
I got 32 out of 76, so I got a lot of it. You got about like 100. You got about 108 rounds. Yeah, that's plasma pistol. Yeah.
Oh, it's a plasma pistol. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't win them all. Get your hands on a plasma defender. That shit is cool. It's technically a plasma pistol, but it is beyond dangerous.
Take that jet. Bobby pins.
Good old. Okay, Peagles administrated. Dirty water. Bottle caps.
Hell yeah.
Journal, vodka. Bottle caps. Flour. Gum.
Wait, what the fuck did I invest in? Hold on.
Paste. Cram!
I don't even
actually,
know
that makes
what just happened.
More cram! Bip, bip.
Weapons.
Stealing everything that basically... Stealing it... Well, I say stealing just because, but I mean, like, taking stuff that ain't nailed to the floor.
I leveled up, and I don't think it gave me an option of... special.
Yeah. Because in Fallout New Vegas, it's every 2 level ups gets you a perk instead of every 1.
Oh, that's kind of shit, but okay.
Well, the trade-off is that your max level cap is your max level cap in Fallout 3 was 20 without DLC, and your max level cap in Fallout New Vegas was 30 without DLC. So, I'd say it's a fair trade-off because, I mean, yeah, I get to be level 50. A nuclear endgame courier is nothing to scoff at.
Armor case, metal armor. Let's actually look at this real quick.
It's heavy armor, so while it offers high protection, it lowers your or not your endurance, your agility, because you know it's heavy armor. So much ammo. Unlimited ammo. Okay. But in all seriousness, I wonder if that caravan's going to be hanging out at the base of this hill or close to the top of it this time. I mean, it's not like they leave this outpost, so. Those things continuing to run. Man, it just got quiet. So, rambling on. I just immediately got over encumbered because I picked up a roll of duct tape. But it doesn't matter. The Mojave outpost is in sight. I will trudge on. Oh god. Oh god, it's so fat. I was fat going uphill. Oh god.
Alright, see you, buddy.
God, I sound like my vacuum just sucked up a penny.
It's like
I can make it.
It's like
I can make it.
Arnold passing a kidney.
Okay. Oh god. I'm only 2 pounds overweight, but I'll make it up this hill.
I'll make it up. I'm like 2 pounds overweight.
I'm making it up the hill, damn it. I can do it. Oh god. Hernia kicked me in. It's like even Griff would tell me that I'm too fat. Even Griff. God. Okay. I'm almost there. I see a guy walking around the patrol. I think that's Sergeant Fuckface. I don't remember his name. That's Kilborn. Sergeant Kilborn. He's part of a Legion mission, funny enough. No, don't talk to me. I just want to get up to the top of the hill and sell literally 2 pounds of shit. I made it! I'm at the base of those statues. I made it! I discovered the Mojave outpost. I feel amazing. Oh god. Like, as soon as I get over the crest of the hill, Ranger Ghost domes me, and I'm like, oh god damn it! No, that doesn't attack unless you're, like, affiliated with Legion. And I'm gonna level with you. I mean, if you gotta piss off a faction, the Legion has some good loot, but they attack you on sight. The NCR is like, you're gonna play nice, so we're gonna start killing you, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're real scary.
You're not scary, are you? Are you? Yes, I am.
Oh god, well that was a mannequin. Mannequins are more scary than the NCR. That's how.
I'm more scary than Deathclaws, dude.
I'm not even scared of Deathclaws. I see a Deathclaw, you know what I think?
I don't know.
Steak dinner.
Steak dinner.
See a Deathclaw in the distance.
Well, that was
The first 3 thoughts running through my head. Fight from distance. Crippled legs. Steak dinner.
Just got done with all that. Oh, world map. Alright, so I'm
Okay,
looking for...
traveling merchant. Okay, traveling merchant. Please, please. Buy, like, a single handgun off of me. I am tired of being this fat.
Hey, wait, canyon wreckage.
Oh, god damn it. He has stuff I want. He has a plasma defender and a laser pistol, and they're both gunrunner arsenal.
Should I go to canyon wreckage?
Oh yeah, that's the start of the Lonesome Road DLC. You're not ready for that. I guess there's nothing stopping you, but I mean, like, if you want to get stomped,
I'm just gonna look at the place and like that way it's a marker on my map.
yeah, if you're gonna, yeah, by all means, discover the location. But if you want to get taken to the cum zone, then yeah, by all means, go right into that DLC as you are.
Come. I have come.
Single shotgun. I'll sell you that single. I do not use single shotguns. They are.
I like them.
They are what you call really shitty. Seriously, why would I want a gun with a single bullet when I can have a gun with 5 bullets that are all very much dangerous? Okay. Okay, I'm light enough to move around again. I'm gonna get that goddamn mission from Ranger Jackson, kill some frickin' ants, and then it's time to go north, Quarry Junction. Even Major Knight didn't talk to me as I. Yeah. Any way I can help? Sounds like a deal. Sweet. I sure as hell don't want to talk to Ranger Knight. Or Major Knight.
I actually
like he's a
played
he has a good.
Vegas.
Yeah, he actually has a good repair skill and all, but it's like I don't want to talk to him purely on the grounds that it's kind of pointless in the first interaction. All right, data, quests. Can you find it in your heart? So that way, when I finish this little quest, I get the. That way, when I finish this little quest, the marker goes away, and I don't have to worry about being distracted by going all the way back to Good Springs and talking to Trudy.
What about NCR money? Should I keep that?
Yeah, because even if you can't... Okay, so the thing about NCR money, it's kind of worthless. It's about... Like, every NCR dollar is actually worth half a cap. So the idea is you take it to a casino and you basically just exchange it for chips, and then you exchange your chips for caps. So you convert worthless money into useful money. Legion money is a different story, however. I find that some okay, I forget which type of Legion money it is. I think I want to say Denarius. Could be the Asarius. I forgot. But the Legion money can be used to make coin shot rounds, which are immensely powerful. And I'm pretty sure that you can use the mangled coin. You can still use the mangled coins for. I don't remember. I think you can use the mangled coins for casino chips, but if not, then yeah, I at least know what I use my money for. Die, you freaking six-legged bitch!
Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of this because this is the funniest thing I've ever done.
I take the scorpion.
Howdy.
Howdy. There, you're the guy I'm looking for.
Das is good. Oh, that is a large scorpion down there. That's a giant red scorpion. Like I said, I could probably take it, but it's more of a gamble and it's more resources than it's worth. Since I'm just trying to make a goddamn sojourn to, oh hey, dead prospector. Take your ammo, take your bottle caps and your casings, take your food, scotch. Ooh, I'll take your hat. Wanderer. Great. Okay. Now, If left no choice, I might fight giant scorpions, but in all reality, like I keep saying, if I don't have to, I won't.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time.
Where is she? Where can I find her? I don't know. I'm trying to get the room.
Janie May is in the office, is usually in the office of the actual, like she's actually in the office for the, oh shit.
Well, she's not there. Like, I know where she is, but like she's not.
What time is it?
It's like night out, but.
Oh yeah, then she probably went to her, went back to her house, actually down near the McBride Corrals. All right, I have been put into a position where this giant rat scorpion has made itself the path of least resistance.
What's going on, man?
Ah, damn it. Ow.
Come fly with me.
Oh yeah, that mission is a bitch and a half to do without being ready to fight all the. Okay. I need my stimmy wimmies. Ah! I didn't cripple that limb.
Alright, and
Ow.
I know where I'm heading from here to get that sniper.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yep, no, I am getting my ass kicked by this one giant red scorpion. Ah! I crippled its limb.
Okay, cool. Hope I know where I'm heading from here. Time to go. I'm looking for that,
Take all of your goddamn poison glands.
that place with all the rats. What's it called?
You're going to the Brockflower Mines. Okay,
Yeah.
I need an anti-venom. I need food.
I need cum.
I have plenty of that. You're welcome to fuck right off though, because that's not for you. Fresh potato.
Come
Pick
to
up
sink, then to sink in the cum.
Grilled mantis. Iguana bits. Iguana on a stick. Oh yes, food. Glorious food.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys are very mean. Alright, let's do this. Come on, buddy. Just get a little closer, that's all I ask.
Wow. You are easy to please because I never ask only for them to get closer. I usually ask for them to get within murder distance. And then I ask for them to be dead.
God, I can't if you guys are all...
Alright. Where is my next stash? It just occurred to me there's also some
Fixer...
Alright. No more dead prospectors. And a lot of my health is regen from all the food I ate. So, time to once again persevere into the depths. Merc troublemaker outfit. Settler outfit. Wanderer. Alright. Merc the Wasteland Settler outfit may may look like garbage, but since it ups both my endurance and my agility, I'm going to use it to outrun scorpions.
Never thought I would do this, but let's do it.
Alright. I am probably not going to be outrunning, I'm probably not going to be outrunning, no, I take it back. I am going to be outrunning, but I'm not going to be shooting my way out of any giant scorpion scenarios. Now, let us see. Scorpion Gulch has been discovered.
Sweet.
And now I might deal with all the red scorpion hunters that try to not the red scorpion, the bark scorpion hunters that try to ambush me here. Yeah, I'm dealing with those, but any giant red scorpions are out of my league. Yeah, I got the bug stomper perk 1. Yeah. Take those poison glands. 100 pounds out of 200.
See, fixer. That's twice I've done that.
Oh yeah, well you only ever need it once, sadly. Dunk on the stupid ass scorpions that... Get your ass over here, you. Get your ass over here, you arachnids that are also crustaceans. Seriously, I need to learn what the classification of scorpions are, because technically their 8 legs and 2 body segments make them arachnids.
Yeah, they are arachnids.
But they technically have more in common. Well, they technically have more in common with crustaceans. So, you know, from a classification level, that's very different. Okay. Actually, again, I could probably keep dealing with bark scorpion hunters, but I need to be wary because I know there's like giant red scorpions too.
Ah, shit, stem pack sickness.
You know what would have been a cool add-on?
Huh.
Like, what would have been a cool feature if they could have added it?
What?
If scorpions glowed in the dark at night.
That'd be fucking awesome.
I know. Remember Tyrion?
Tyrion?
Tyrion Gallows?
No.
Crazy scorpion motherfucker.
Oh, you call him? No.
I also call him. I also like calling him the Spider Psycho. Fuck. My mind's drawn a blank. I don't know why. I want to say thingy's in, but my mind is like dysenterying right now.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Like forget brain farts, forget brain sharts. My brain is just like. God, fucking show crashed a ship. Scorpion, like guy with a scorpion tail. Fucking, god damn it! Why is my brain just like on? I don't know. God damn it! I'm a little focused on not dying, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to. Okay. Apparently there was only one giant red scorpion.
How much XP
There's
did
only
those
one.
give you?
I think 50.
Big iron on his hip.
Ow. Keep walking. I keep walking just a little too close to its pincers as I circle strip. Get back here, you bitch! You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to be a scorpion who can aggress me and then run away the second the fight turns in my favor.
I like how people are making AI generated stuff, and they made Markiplier sing Big Iron.
Oh yeah. Personally though, I don't really qualify it as AI. Like at this point, I gotta make it known.
Glowing trooper group. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're near Camp Searchlight. You definitely passed Brockflower Mine.
I don't know. we spent so long trying to find it when we were on that last call.
Well, that's just because I wasn't there to actually find it. But the sad thing is, you also weren't very good at listening to directions. I might have fucked up a few times because I keep getting dyslexic with east-west. But, you know, you actually did just straight up, like, not follow my instructions up until the last minute.
Oh my gosh, that was quick.
You know, I gotta admit, I think the one thing you did get from Mom was her shitty sense of directions.
Sadly.
Or rather her shitty sense of navigation. Don't be too disappointed Madison has it too.
Super stim. Cool. Wow, there is a lot of stuff here. Oh, right away. Yes, I'll be taking that. Thank you. Doctor's back. I'll be taking that also. Take toaster.
Fighting scorpions.
Sugar bombs. Hell yeah. Nuka-Cola, squirrel on a stick, iguana on a stick, and crispy skull bites. And gecko steak. Why not?
I'm actually going to try learning techniques. Like, I'm actually gonna try learning hand-to-hand techniques in this playthrough. Alright. Yeah! Level 5, and all for murdering every scorpion I found in Scorpion Gulch. And a few of them outside of it. Okay, let's see. Well, now that all my skills are topped to where I normally leave them for their base, time to start working my magic with lockpick. All of it into lockpick, and now it's at 47. I'm gonna need that. Prickly pear fruit. Hey, another scorpion. Why not? My kitchen knife is still in partial condition. I think Black Mountain Cave is nearby. Ow.
Okay. Brock Flower Mines. That is from Kyle. Okay.
Ewy.
Now I gotta find this again. Oh, wow, there's 2 of you guys. That's so wonderful. Bigger 10mm pistol. Oh.
I like that you keep saying withered instead of weathered.
I like withered.
You're a wizard, Harry. No, scratch that. You're dead because there's a bullet in your fucking face. Seriously, the Deathly Hollows would have ended if Harry just brought a Glock to the battle instead of a wand.
You should just brought guns, man.
I know! Like, seriously, I know the Wizarding world has, like, all sorts of cool magic for doing stuff, but, you know, like, I love that Avada Kedavra is the unforgivable killing curse, but it's like, seriously, Muggles invented that shit years ago, and they do it en masse. And it's like, and you think that calling them a slur based on their inability to use magic is a good idea anymore? Yeah, actually, like, if you think about it, yeah, Muggles is actually a slur.
5, and that means explosive will be put up to 2. Alright, so I do intense training, right?
What level are you?
Level 4.
Oh, no, you would actually want to use education, or educated.
Alright.
Because that stacks up the second you use it.
Okay, Brockflower Mines. How to find this again? It's, you said it was a mountain with a tip on it, like a... What does it look like again?
It looks like a varmint rifle, but with a extended mag, scope, and silencer. Okay. Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard. Ah, Holy Land. I'm actually not gonna get Ginny May killed, for, like, a little bit. Like, considering she's a slaver bitch, yeah, I am totally gonna get her killed. Not even because I want to help Boone. Honestly, just because, you know, fuck the Legion.